And from here, if you've got your cushion or your blanket, you'll want to put that underneath your sitting bones. And you're going to sit with your legs out in front of you. So your legs are straight out in front, your knees and your toes face the ceiling, and you want to feel like you're on your sitting bones. Now, it's okay for your back to be a little bit rounded here. You don't have to be sitting perfectly straight up. And from here, whichever leg you started with on your leg circles, you're going to pick that leg up and cross that ankle onto your thigh. So if you started your leg circles with your right leg, place your right ankle just above your left knee. So you want to make sure that your ankle is on your thigh and not your foot, because that will just put extra stress through your lower leg. You'll place your right hand on your right knee and your left hand on your left ankle. You're looking right down the midline of your body, so actually down the inside of your left foot. Take an easy breath in, and when you exhale, gently nod your head and just let your body softly roll forward. And you can use your hands for a little bit of support here, giving yourself a very gentle pull, but just be careful not to go too far. We're not trying to do anything spectacular here, just get a very gentle stretch. And depending on the person, you may feel this in a different place. So you might feel this mainly through the back of your straight leg, or you may feel this in the outside of your hip of the bent leg, depending on how things are feeling in your body. And then very gently inhale and roll yourself up and extend your right leg out along the floor in front of you and just give that leg a little shake. Good. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. So you'll place your left ankle on your right thigh just above your knee. Okay. Your left hand on top of your left knee and your right hand on top of your ankle. Take an easy breath in. When you exhale, go right down your midline, nodding your head, softly rolling forward. And again, if you feel like giving yourself a little bit of a pull with your arms, that's okay, but just a little pull, not a really big one, just very gentle. And again, you can pay attention to how things are feeling here, noticing where the stretch shows up most for you. Perhaps through the back of your straight leg, or perhaps in the outside of your hip on the bent leg. And then very gently breathing in and rolling yourself back up to sitting. And extending your legs out and giving your legs a little shimmy. So from here, we can go straight into pigeon preparation, but you're going to move off of your blankets first so that you're sitting on your mat without anything rolled up underneath you. Good. So your right leg is extended out in front of you, and you're going to place your left ankle on top of your right thigh. Place your hands behind you on the floor, fingers turned out at a comfortable angle for your shoulders. Shift your weight backwards and then slide your right foot in towards you, sending your right knee to the ceiling. Now very gently, push into your straight arms and lift your sternum up towards the ceiling. Now you're not lifting your gaze, you're still more or less looking straight out at the wall in front of you, but you're thinking about keeping your head in line with your spine. Your left leg is actually resting. You want to try to keep your pelvis square, so keeping it from tipping from one side to the other. And you're going to push firmly into your arms and try to make your back as long and as straight as you can, because that will create a slightly deeper stretch through the outside of your left hip. Again, Dave, just nodding your head. There we go. And really feeling width across your shoulders and feeling your hands into the floor. Take an easy breath. When you exhale, you get to slide your right leg away from you. Take a moment to regroup. You might want to shake out your legs. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. So you'll bend your right leg, so you place your right ankle on top of your left thigh, just above your knee. Your hands go behind you on the floor, angled out at about 45 degrees. So you want to make sure your fingers aren't pointing straight at the wall behind you. Then you lean backwards and you slide your left foot in so your left knee goes to the ceiling. And then you push firmly into your hands to lift your sternum, lift your breastbone towards the ceiling to lengthen your spine. And again, your gaze is more or less straight out in front of you. Your right leg is wherever it is most comfortable. While you're here, your right leg is actually resting. And hopefully you're finding a comfortable stretch through the outside of your right hip. You get to decide where your left foot feels best, so you can always move it around if you need to. And again, you may notice a difference between your left side and your right side. Take an easy breath in, and when you breathe out, gently slide your left leg away from you. You can uncross your right leg and give your legs a little bit of a shimmy.